Okay, episode 3, Harley Critics Podcast.
Still no mics.
Well, after episode
we got
1.
rid of the mics.
Yeah, because...
Because it still didn't work.
No. And the audio sounds fine. Fine.
Audio sounded fine, yeah.
Okay, so starting off great. We're going to go into hottest take, like we do every episode.
Yep. I think you should go first.
I go first this time? Because you went first the last 2 times,
I went first
right?
the last 2 times, I think, yeah.
The more I've thought about my last take, I think it was a little controversial. That's why it's a hot take.
What was the last take again?
The
subtitle.
Yeah. The more I thought about it, the more I was like,
lukewarm.
I wasn't lukewarm.
Well, it
was a hot take.
It was a hot take, but it was just kind of like a strange hot take.
Yeah. I don't know how many people would
actually care. Not care.
It depends. But I've come back swinging this week with something that is debatable, steaming, but when you think about it, it might cool off a little bit. Okay? No. Hear me out on this one.
Okay.
Kung Fu Panda trilogy, the fourth one doesn't exist. The Kung Fu Panda trilogy is a top 10, not only top 10 animated trilogy, it is a top 10 trilogy all time. Like a top 10 movie trilogy all time.
I would agree.
Oh, bro. No way, actually.
100%. I love Kung Fu Panda. I think one's the weakest one, though.
You think Kung Fu Panda 1 is the weakest Kung Fu Panda?
I think Kung Fu Panda 1 is the weakest one. I mean, they're all great movies, but I think two's the best one by far. That's not even a question. Yeah. But I think 3 is a little bit better than 1.
Well, I thought you were gonna disagree with me.
No, I think a close second, if we're gonna be going that route, would be 100% How to Train Your Dragon.
I knew you were gonna say that.
If we're gonna go that route of animated, I think How to Train Your Dragon has to be in that conversation as well.
But I'm saying all movies.
No, I know. I know you're saying all movies.
Yeah.
I think How to Train Your Dragon has to be in that conversation, possibly even above Kung Fu Panda.
I think Kung Fu Panda. I think it just the thing for me, which I agree with you a little bit with the idea that Kung Fu Panda 1, is the weakest one. But I think if you're looking at if you're comparing the 3 movies to the 3 How to Train Your Dragons, I think you see that with both of the first movies, right? Where they almost don't really... Here's my take. The first movies, it's about connection for me. The first movie just feels so unconnected to the other 2 movies. 2 and 3 feel like... 2 and 3 of How to Train Your Dragon feel like they're... It almost feels like a duology. I don't know if that's... I think that's what it's called. Those 2 feel like a duology, where the first one just feels like it's a standalone. I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying there? It just feels like they don't connect.
A little bit, but I feel like they all progress into each other just fine. I feel like 1 goes into 2 fine, 2 goes into 3 fine, and then 3 is a perfect finale.
But what I'm saying with Kung Fu Panda is I feel like it's like you see the arc through the entire its character development through the entire 3.
I will agree that I think Kung Fu Panda does flow better because you're kind of Kung Fu Panda 1. It kind of makes sense why you would be why the fuck is a duck the dad of a panda, and then Kung Fu Panda 2 kind of explains upon that, and then Kung Fu Panda 3 you actually meet his real dad.
Yep.
So I would say that Kung Fu Panda kind of has a more natural flowing plot than the How to Train Your Dragon movies, but
they build where in the How to Train Your Dragon it almost feels like I do think killing Hiccup's dad is the only way that his character was able to grow in the 3rd one, because I feel like you always talk about a stagnant character. I think he gets his development.
I think he would have been chief either way, because I feel like Sora kind of tells him, you're going to be chief. But then I guess maybe he really wouldn't want to be chief as much if a dad was Sora. Yeah. But, I mean, also, if you're going to do this thing when you're comparing both of the movies, both of the trilogies, you kind of got to put them against each other. So, Kung Fu Panda 1 versus How to Train Your Dragon 1. Which one's better?
Kung Fu Panda.
I mean, yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah. And then How to Train Your Dragon 2, How to Train Your Dragon 2, Kung Fu Panda 2. It's easy, Kung Fu Panda 2. It's like not even a question.
Yeah, so
But
it's already
yeah.
won.
I would say that
I think
the last How to Train Your Dragon is better than Kung Fu Panda 3 though.
I love the ending though in 3. Like just like
The ending in 3 is nice, but dude, Kung Fu Panda 3 just looks so good.
yeah.
No, I mean, How to Train Your
Oh, yeah,
Dragon- no.
yeah.
How to Train Your Dragon 3 looks better than Kung Fu Panda 3 looks. They both look
They're
great.
both really good.
But-
The Dragon Warrior scene at the end when he,
Also, Jack Black's just awesome. You gotta love Jack Black.
yep. Oh, for sure. Those, and then the
Chicken
fourth movie
jockey.
that just doesn't exist. But I was trying to think of like rebuttals because I thought you were gonna disagree with me off rip.
No, I actually like 100% agree
I
with
was
that.
trying to think of like other trilogies. Like if we're ranking like a top 10 trilogy, Lord of the Rings I think would be 1 or 2 all time. I think one that neither of us have seen, but from what I've heard, the Human Condition trilogy, it's an older trilogy.
Yeah.
But it has a legendary actor in it who actually recently just passed. I think that one would probably be 1 or 2 for most people, and then I think it would be, like, I think those Lord of the Rings and Human Condition are probably going to be the 2.
Then probably the original Star Wars.
The original Star Wars, but I think, hate me for this, I like Kung Fu Panda better than the original Star Wars trilogy.
That is kind of crazy, actually.
I think it's hot as takes, man. Like when I look at them, I just think, I don't know. I just enjoy the.
I know. I really think
Poe is
that
one of my favorite
I think that
characters,
Kung
so.
Fu Panda is like almost the perfect trilogy.
Literally, it literally is the
Because
perfect trilogy.
The first movie is his comeuppance. The second movie is him just like going through like the battles of like his past and becoming the better Dragon Warrior. And then 3 is him reaching his peak.
Yep.
And then 4 just doesn't exist.
Yep. 4 just doesn't exist.
4 doesn't exist. That movie was.
Yeah. I think Kung Fu Panda clears the Dark Knight trilogy. I think the only one that comes close. I think if you look at it, The Dark Knight literally holds up. I love Christopher Nolan, but I think The Dark Knight holds up that trilogy by a thread. I think Batman Begins is a great movie, but I think The Dark Knight Rises just absolutely plummets the Dark Knight trilogy stock.
I take back all my grunts. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
No,
like,
yeah,
of
100%.
course, The Dark Knight is better than all 3 by themselves.
But
Like, I mean,
if
is
you're
it?
comparing, yeah, if you're comparing trilogies, I would say that Kung Fu Panda is more like consistent, at least.
Yeah, and like I just don't see those movies as Batman movies. Like they're not.
The Dark Knight is
good
still
movie.
better than the Batman. I'm sorry.
I think the Batman Begins is a better Batman movie than the Dark Knight, but I think the Dark Knight is a better movie than the Batman Begins.
Well, the Dark Knight's like more of a Joker movie than it's a Batman.
Exactly. It's like
more
a Joker
of
movie
like
with a
a-
Batman villain. Like I'm saying, like Batman is the villain in the Joker
story.
movie. Yeah, that's okay.
That's what they should have.
For another day.
That's what they should have did with the second Joker movie, but they made it a musical instead.
I think that's what they might do with the Clayface movie coming up. I think we might see the Batman reveal in the Clayface movie. I'd love that.
Is
That
it
would
not
be-
Otter Paddington?
No, it's gonna be 2 different Batmans
Oh,
at the same.
it's two different things.
The
whole
Batman is
DC
gonna be-
thing and
yeah,
it's
there's
kinda
gonna be
dumb.
2. Yeah.
All right, well, we should go on to my hot take.
So wait, hold on. Are we saying Kung Fu Panda is the 3rd best trilogy of all time?
I would say that's okay. I would let that slide.
Over How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah, that's fine.
I know you love those movies.
Until Puss in Boots 3 comes out.
That's not even a question. Kung Fu Panda sweeps that. Because how is it a?
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is one of the
It's
best.
great, but how does it connect to the first one? You don't even have to watch the first one.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. I literally looked it up. I didn't watch it because it says you don't need to watch it. They don't.
I guess you don't need to, but
If anything, you need to watch Shrek 2 before you watch.
No. I mean, if you don't watch 1, it's like you take away
You're
some
fine.
of the aspects of 2 that makes it so good, but you don't like have to watch it, but you should. Type shit.
I feel like they're just like so, just like It's the same. It's not the same with the How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon has
Has that?
has a
It's
lot more.
nowhere
Has a
near the
lot
same.
more of
It's
just
nowhere near the same.
no. But
All
what's your hottest take?
right.
Well, we've declared that Kung Fu Panda 3 or Kung Fu Panda trilogy is
My hot take is that the Star Wars prequels are significantly better than any Disney Star Wars thing that has came out ever. Like, that includes Rogue One.
I was gonna say it's not a hot take until you said that.
Yeah, like Rogue One, and then every...
So okay, so wait, okay. So we're talking like every Disney project. Are we talking every Disney project?
I would say not the shows, because The Mandalorian kind of clears.
I would say Mandalorian season 1 and 2, but I was
Not
gonna say
3.
Andor literally solos like most of Star Wars.
I've actually not seen Andor.
I've only seen a couple episodes, but like from what I've heard, it like there's multiple episodes with like a 9.8 on IMDb.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly. For a Star Wars show, it's like it's like a lot more of like a politics Star Wars. They dive deep into like the politics of the Star Wars world more so than
Kind of like what the prequels do a little bit.
I like here's my take on the prequels. I like the characters. I like to see the young, like you know, more dominant Yoda. You know, we don't really get to
Prime Yoda.
Prime Yoda.
Prime Yoda is tough.
There are some of the best battles in that.
I would say that.
trilogy?
I would say that though that is the best battles of Star Wars is the prequels.
Yeah,
Not
but the funny thing is they almost all of the best ones all come in Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
I think they.
Yeah.
I mean, you got
Well,
Yoda
Revenge of the
versus
Sith
Palpatine.
is by far the best one.
Not best Star Wars movie, but just
No,
like
the
the
best of the prequels.
Of the prequels,
And
yeah.
you can make the debate it's one of the best Star Wars movies.
No, yeah, I think it's top 5.
I think it's top 3.
So I would put Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope, Rogue One.
Yeah, see, I disagree.
I think
fucking Rogue One
I think
out
Rogue
of there.
One is incredible.
Get Rogue One out of there and put Revenge of the Sith. No, not Revenge of the Sith. What are we? The third one. What's the fucking?
Yeah, it's Revenge of the Sith.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. You came with your hot take and you don't
my
even
bad.
know what you're talking about.
My bad.
No, I put Rogue One super high on my list.
I don't like Rogue One.
I think Rogue One is it's the pacing and everything that happens in it is what the sequel trilogy and prequel trilogy should have been. Like that kind of pacing, that kind of stakes where like people actually die and have to give themselves up. Like I know like Mace Windu dies, but like literally almost every best moment you can think of, besides maybe like 2, almost all come from Revenge of the Sith. Again, similar to the Dark Knight trilogy, I think the Dark Knight holds it up by a string, just like the Revenge of the Sith holds up the prequel Star Wars trilogy.
Liar.
Okay, no. But like, I think Phantom Menace, you got 2 good moments. It's the Darth Maul fight at the end with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, and then you have the pod racers, the pod racing scene. But besides that, can you tell me anything else about that movie?
I've not seen it in a while, but those 2 moments are pretty goddamn good.
Okay, but are you telling me that 2 moments?
2 moments is better. Those 2 moments are better than The Rise of Skywalker and The Last Jedi. Combined, those 2 moments are better than both those movies.
I'm taking Force Awakens and Rogue One over Attack of the Clones for sure. I'm taking that over Attack of the Clones.
I could let that one slide, yeah.
I think Attack of the Clones has like the worst script in
pretty
Star
bad.
Wars.
It's not the best. It's not the best. But no, The Force Awakens is the only good Disney movie that has come out that they've made Star Wars.
I think Rogue One
Force Awakens is
like sweeps. It'll be interesting. I mean, we got Grogu and Mandalorian.
I think that'll be good.
I think
Unless they make it like
I think it's gonna look too much like a show, like just an extended episode.
Maybe. But I mean, if it's like an hour long season 1 episode, I wouldn't care.
I mean, and then I'm excited for Starfighter. I think that's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
I think I'm saying that right. With Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling in a Star Wars movie? Sign me up. 100%. And Tom Cruise, I guess, filmed a lightsaber battle? I'm not even joking. I think he showed up and started. I don't know if it's like a true report or not, but I heard that somewhere on TikTok that Tom Cruise just showed up and just had the camera because Sean Levy's directing. I wonder if they must be.
That's so
friends or
random.
something.
That's like so random though.
Yeah, I don't. It was directed by one of the guys that directs some of the Stranger Things episodes.
Oh my god, the new ones or the old ones?
Well, every season he directs like 2 to 3 episodes.
May God have mercy on us.
He's a producer.
Jesus.
Bro, I mean he directed
I'm
some of the best episodes
I'm like
of
half.
the show.
I'm like halfway through season 5. I'm not feeling it at all.
That's a conversation for when you finish it.
100%. I will stand by that take. 100%.
I think if you rewatch episode 1 and 2,
I'm not gonna yap
I
about this
feel-
again, but Finn should have been by far the protagonist. Would have been so much better. Rey's a sloppy character. I hate her character. Poe is a dumb character after the first movie. After the first movie,
okay,
he's
okay.
great in the first movie.
Okay.
After the first one, he's just dumb. They fly now? They fly now. Like, that's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I will not accept Oscar Isaac slander.
But the first movie, I like him. I honest to God, like, almost
I might
everything.
rewatch Force Awakens.
What?
I might rewatch Force Awakens. It's
No,
a good
yeah.
movie.
I honest to God like almost everything about Force Awakens except the fact that they made Rey the main character. If they just were to switch that, it'd be so much better.
And we talked about that. If
Yeah,
they
yeah.
switch it, Rey is like an obsolete.
Which is fine. Fine by me. Because Poe is kind of obsolete in the rest of the movies too.
I guess, but he kind of filled in like the spot of like, I mean, because what you kind of did is you split up each like part. You almost split up each part of Luke a little bit to create those 3
I
characters.
guess, but we
Do you
don't.
know what I'm
have
saying? Like
Yeah.
the top, like the fighter Luke was. You know, he was in the ship in the New Hope and a couple. I think Return of the Jedi, maybe. But like that kind of took his spot. Rey was, of course, the Jedi aspect of Luke, and then Finn was the I guess
Charismatic.
Finn was more of like the Han
The
Solo,
goofy goober?
I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, because Han Solo had to die, by his request.
Yeah,
By his
but
request.
okay. I think we're good
Yeah.
on the hottest take.
Iron Lung.
Yep. So by the time this episode comes out, it'll be about like 2 weeks since we actually saw it. We saw it on Monday, the weekend it came out. So,
Yeah.
but by then it'll probably be either out of theaters or something like that. But we're still gonna chat about it.
Out of theaters, but it's still in the hearts.
Okay.
Oh, I actually liked it a lot. I thought it was pretty good. I was very impressed with how much he was able to do with such a like a short game. Because after I watched it, after we rewatched the movie that night, I rewatched his playthrough of the game, and I was like, my God, there is so much that he did with this little concept, and he just blew it up and just made it like a big blockbuster film, and it was actually pretty good. But I think it was perfect. No. Well, there's some bad moments. Yeah. But for the most part, I had a great time watching it. I don't really have like any Jurassic complaints about it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's give our rating. So,
Out of 5.
well, yeah. So 3, 2, 1,
I gave
4.
it 3.5.
Okay, yeah. So we're pretty close
Pretty
on our
close.
ratings, but you just couldn't get up to that 4
No,
spot.
I couldn't give it the 4. Like, because I don't know. It just didn't have like that extra.
The extra.
It was kind of confusing a little bit, but I feel like it's kind of supposed to be. And in the end, like the last maybe 5 minutes, the audio was just so weird. There was just
Really?
yes, the audio was weird. There was people just talking over each other. You couldn't hear what the hell was going on. That was kind of on purpose too, but it was just I don't know. I didn't like that.
I don't know. I thought it was really good. Like, especially for one. I mean, it's kind of I think it's a debut because I don't think he directed necessarily the
show.
YouTube things
Yeah.
or his show Edge of Sleep. I think like when you look at like what he was able to do with $3 million.
Made,
putting all that work-
23?
He was the director, writer, producer, and was the main star of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's very hard to do. Looking at all the behind the scenes things, but I get what you like. You can't always give them leeway. Sometimes you got to look at it. Is it a good movie? Is it a bad movie? I thought it was a great movie. Like, I mean, not great as in like 5 stars, but I thought like I wasn't locked in. Like I grade a movie on experience first, right? And then on the second watch, I'll look at it a little bit deeper. I'll look at the craft and everything like that. But on that first watch in the theater, experiencing it, I was locked into the point where I like had to remind myself, "Oh, I'm in a theater right now." And when that usually happens, it's an indicator to me that I really like that movie.
You're like super invested.
I'm super invested. And I think that was like part of the reason why maybe, you didn't get the story or find it as like I did think there was a couple parts where I was a little confused, but I think it was like supposed to be because then it's up to interpretation, especially the ending.
I think there's a lot up to interpretation.
Yeah.
I think he leaves a lot.
But I think that's the game too. The game was up to interpretation too.
Not as much though.
I feel like the quiet rapture, the monster. I feel like there's a lot of things that went unanswered in the game.
The monster in the game is a lot less, like,
seen.
Seen, and it's a lot less like mystery. It just seems like it's another like anglerfish. I would say there's two monsters in the game. There's a dragon, and then there's the fish. We didn't see like that big dragon figure in the.
I think you wanted to focus on
the fish.
On the fish, because the fish design, like even though you see in just like the pictures and then at the end,
it's pretty cool.
It's pretty
for $3 million.
Yeah, and like there were some moments where I was genuinely terrified. There's my grade, like the experience part aspect of like a first time watch that I go off of. Then when I bring in that it's a horror movie, I grade it not on if it can jump scare me, but if it can give me that pit in my stomach, that uneasy like feeling that you get when you're watching it, the one that makes you like want to look away, but then you can't because you're so intrigued.
Yeah.
I got that, for almost. I mean, I would say like a couple times in the movie, which is genuinely good for a horror movie. Like there's some that I have my pit in my stomach the whole time, and I hold those a little bit higher, maybe like The Thing. But like, it's one of those that it got me a little bit. Like there was a couple of times I was like, whoa. And then, a lot of the stunt work I really enjoyed. The blood scene at the end, I think was just really immersive to me. Like the ending
when the
was
blood's
just so,
the blood's like rushing into the
when
sub.
his arm comes up, spoiler warning.
Yeah.
But like, there's just a ton to like about this movie. I really don't see many of the issues that I think other people are seeing. I'm gonna watch it again in the future, but I really don't see the issues you're talking about. I'm sure Mark sees the issues because I'm a guy who's made films.
Oh,
I can nitpick my own stuff.
He is like hyperfixating on every single thing that like he sees that this could have been better, that could have been better. But at the same time, I think Bird just needs to like take a step back and just realize that he outdid Disney at the theater. Like,
yep,
that's crazy.
As an independent,
no help just from people calling the theaters and being like, "Hey, we want this at our theater," and they were fucking sold out.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but yeah, most theaters were 100% sold out.
I was very impressed with filmmaking.
I think the cinematography was great.
Yeah, it felt very professional movement.
Yes,
I liked the way the camera like. There were sometimes the camera had really good static position when there was movement on screen, but then we made sure we cut when there was movement. I mean, it was like, I'm sure a cinematographer was super like professional, like he's done work. Like it's obvious.
Oh yeah.
The cinematographer has been working, and I don't know who it is exactly, but like
it's PewDiePie.
No, I think it was great. I was so surprised. Like, I was watching the movie. I will say the beginning is a little bit slow, but I think most horror movies are, in my opinion.
Well, they have to build up the tension.
Exactly, yeah. I will say, I was going in, like, scared. Because I was, like, seeing a bunch of things online that was saying it was trash. I saw a bunch of people on Letterboxd giving it a 0.5 star. I was like, what? No way, because I didn't want to spoil myself for review-wise. And I was worried that you were going to be like, I heard it was terrible because you see a bunch of stuff on TikTok.
I heard actually nothing but good things about it on TikTok.
See, and I was the opposite there. I only heard bad things.
I saw nothing but good things about it on not like, I did not see anyone calling it a bad movie, except like Disney's been like in Hollywood's been like review bombing it as much as they possibly can to like try and get it down, because that looks bad on them. Having some random YouTuber destroy them in the box office, that's not good for your business.
No, but I think we can move on. I think we've, you know.
I want to say one more thing.
Okay.
My like biggest complaint really is kind of like how like confusing the story was at like some points, and then Mark's backstory of what happened on the ship is like never fully.
They talk about it.
They talk about it, but it's never like
huge spoiler warnings here. I mean, we
Yeah.
can get into this. Do you want to like kind of actually talk about it?
Sure, but they never fully explain like what.
Yeah, they do.
Well,
not visually.
They like blame him for some. Oh, I guess they kind of do, because they blame him for some accent, even though it wasn't really his
so the
fault.
accent. So from what I understand, and I might get this wrong, after the Quiet Rapture, there's like civilizations on ships.
Two different ships.
Or
no, one big ship, and then like a league of a bunch of other ships.
Yeah. So he's part of the Eden ship, and he goes in with like a bunch of other people to the other ship to, I think, blow up their tree or something like that.
No, I don't think he's trying to.
But I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he did. I think the other people with him did, and then they got away.
Because it was the last tree. It was the
last tree, and he was from the Eden ship, so they just assumed that he was part of the plan. To blow it up.
Yeah.
And destroy it. So then they captured him and they put him here, but it wasn't actually his fault. So they explained it a little bit.
I guess, yeah.
At the end.
Near the end, yeah,
but
they do.
There's some other theories. I'm sure. I think we should maybe bring up some theories next time. Like if we ever rewatch it again, I think maybe we come back to talk about
like theory.
Like maybe the ending, because I think there's definitely some different opinions on the ending, especially with like that light, the big light when he's in the blood pool, or like that was a really cool part too. But I think we can move on.
Yeah. All right, so now we are gonna do a little bit of a trivia thing. We've never done this before.
New segment.
Yeah, new segment. We're gonna do. So I'm asking Jack the top 10 highest rated South Korean films, and he's asking me the top 10 highest rated films in general.
Well, yours is like the IMDb specific.
Yeah, mine's IMDb
yours is like
specific.
Letterboxd, right? Like the South Korean is the Letterboxd.
Yes. Yep. Okay. This is the Letterboxd one. I'm asking Jack.
So the ratings would be maybe a little bit different.
That might be a little bit. Yeah, that might be a little bit different.
But we're going.
For the most part, it should be pretty.
The one we found probably more correct than the IMDb one.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so I think first of all, Parasite is obviously on there.
Yeah, Parasite's number 1.
Yep. Okay,
yeah,
so that gives me a gauge because that's like a 4.6.
That's 4.5.
4.5 on Letterboxd.
That's 2.5 million 5 stars.
That's crazy. It's a great movie. It's a great movie. Memories of Murder, my second favorite movie of all time.
That's at number 2.
It's in number 2? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not necessarily good. Because then that kind of puts me in a corner. I thought that was gonna be like 4.
No, that's number 2.
Let's go with I Saw the Devil.
I Saw the Devil. That is not on here.
Shit, okay.
No.
Let's go with The Chaser. 4.1.
The Chaser? Nope. That's not on here.
Okay, so that means everything under. So I'm gonna be cooked because that's like. Oh, okay, Old Boy.
Old Boy's number 4.
Old Boy's number 4.
Old Boy's
okay,
number
The
4.
Handmaiden.
Handmaiden's number 3. Yeah.
Handmaiden's number 3.
Handmaiden's
okay.
number 3.
Oh my gosh, that's only 4 movies though. Because The Wailing is The Wailing on there.
No, The Wailing's not on.
Okay, so this is like everything above a 4.1. So.
Well, you have 1 through 4 right now.
I have 1 through 4.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm gonna get 6 through 10.
Or 5 through 10.
Because The Host would be on there. That's too low. I'm just trying to think. I'm going through like Joint Security Area or JSA.
Yup. JSA is number
JSA.
6.
Okay, cool.
JSA is number 6.
No Other Choice. It might be on there now.
Nope.
No, that's a 4.2.
Nope,
Oh,
it's not
dang.
on here. That's actually number 12.
Oh my gosh.
That's number 12.
Wow. Okay.
Just barely out of it.
I'm trying to think of. Yeah, because The Chaser, I Saw the Devil, Train to Busan's not on there, right?
Train to Busan?
Yeah.
No.
Man from Nowhere wouldn't be on there. Mother?
Mother is number 10.
Mother, let's go. Okay, cool.
So you're missing 5, 7, 8, and 9.
Memoir of a Murder isn't on there. The Man from Nowhere, no. The Host, no. Snowpiercer, no.
Do you want any hints?
Yeah, give me a hint.
Number 5 is sometimes it's like a writing class in high school. It's like a type of like writing class. Or you like might study this. A lot of people study it. Alright, so number 5 is poetry.
I've never heard of that one. Okay.
Yeah, it has a 4.2.
Okay, cool. So everything under that's gonna be 4.2.
Everything under that's 4.2.
Okay.
Do you want more hints? Or you just want me to just tell you it?
Give me the director.
Alright, so number 7 is your next one. It's Jang Hoon or Jang Hoon. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Yeah, I might not.
It is the same. It's the same name as a very popular American film about a guy that I really can't say anything else, to be honest. It's the same name as.
Have I seen this film?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, you've definitely seen the American name.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the American name, you definitely have seen this. And you actually told me that I might not like this movie. Because I told you that I want to. It's an older movie.
Oh my gosh, I'm like blanking.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a slower movie then, probably.
I don't know. You told me that I might not like this movie very much.
No,
You actually do have it in my list.
I do?
Under thriller /
No
mystery.
way!
It's the same. Actually, well, it's the same name, but it just adds a in front of it. So we're like, instead of just like.
Killer.
Don't we just.
Yeah, that's it.
A taxi driver.
Oh my gosh, no! I should have gotten the Taxi Driver! Oh my gosh, I would have gotten that!
Yeah,
I would have gotten that! No!
I thought I was giving you like good hints too.
No, I love that movie too!
I
love that movie!
Yeah, I thought I was giving you like good hints.
I love A Taxi Driver. That's such a good Ethan. You would love that movie.
4.2.
I don't know if you'd like the American movie.
4.2. All right,
You'd probably like it.
So number 8.
Oh no!
I'm almost gonna give you the rest of these because I don't think you're gonna get these.
No way.
So number 8 is Hope.
I don't think. Yeah. I haven't.
Number 9 is Spring, Summer, Fall, and Spring.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. And
And then number 10 was Mother.
So realistically, I only missed what, 4?
Yeah, you missed Poetry, A Taxi Driver, Hope, and Spring, Summer, Fall.
And I should have gotten Taxi Driver. So I've seen I've seen 7 of the top 10, and then I got a couple of the other ones that weren't on there.
Yeah, you're lacking.
Man, I can't. Well, no, because The Chaser, The Wailing, and No Other Choice are 4.1, 4.1, 4.2. So they're just like
So they're pretty close.
So they're probably like top 15. But wow, man, that's something, man.
Yeah.
I should have gotten a Taxi Driver. I think I have it like top 5 because I have like my ranking of Korean movies on my Letterboxd page.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I can't believe I didn't get
I'm
that.
not even seeing The Wailing on here.
Well.
All right, well, my turn.
Okay.
After Jack's terrible performance.
Terrible performance. I got 7 of the top 10.
Yeah. No, you got
Well, I guess 6. I got 6.
You
but
should
I
have got
gotten
7.
7.
Yeah,
I
you
should
should
have gotten
have.
7.
You're just lacking.
Well, I can't believe. And your hint really should have give it.
That was a good hint.
I definitely was
thought.
not going to be thinking of Taxi Driver. Though.
That was
I
a
will
good
say
hint,
that.
though. I feel like.
That's like one that I just can't believe because that's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce his name off the top of my head, but he's one of my favorite. He's in my top 5. He's like right next to Jake Gyllenhaal probably for top actor.
All right, let's do mine.
Okay, you got the top 10 of the top 250 highest rated movies on IMDb. All of the top 10 are all American movies. There is not a single.
I'm not gonna get all.
Which is
but this will be
probably
interesting.
wrong for most people,
All right.
especially me.
Let me get back in frame. With my bowl of luck. All right. Give me.
Wait, why do you have that?
I don't know. Give me a Pulp Fiction.
Okay, you got Pulp Fiction at 9.
Ooh,
You got Pulp Fiction at 9.
Give me 12 Angry Men.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 12 Angry Men at 5. So you got 9 and 5.
At 5. Give me The Godfather.
Okay, you got The Godfather at 2. So you got 2, 5, and 9.
Give me The Shawshank Redemption.
You got Shawshank Redemption at number 1. You're fine, dude. This is way too easy for you. This was way too easy.
Give me Return of the King.
I'll give you Return of the King at 6. So you got 9, 6, 5, 2, and 1. So you're missing 3, 4, 7, 8, and 10.
Man. Schindler's List?
You got Schindler's List at 7.
Okay.
Or yeah, at 7, yeah.
I really want to say Green Mile, but I don't think Green Mile's on there.
No, I will not. Green Mile.
That's
Green
probably down there.
Mile. Oh, actually, Green Mile 25. So top 25.
Oh, okay.
A little far away, but
Is there any Christopher Nolan on this list?
yes.
Is there Interstellar? No.
Interstellar is a 79% of Rotten Tomatoes, which
Oh,
I think
that's
it's
crazy.
a 7. I think it's like a 7.
Ooh, is The Dark Knight on there?
Dark Knight at 3.
Okay. So I have 1, 3.
No, you got 1. You got 1, 2.
Yeah, I have
3,
1, 2, 3.
5, 6, 7, and 9. So you're missing 10.
It's a Wonderful Life.
No.
Really?
It's a Wonderful Life is 21, which I completely disagree.
I disagree with that. I love it.
I would put that a lot higher.
Silence of the Lambs. Is that on there?
I mean, it's a good guess, but no. Silence of the Lambs is just under It's a Wonderful Life at 22.
I'm kind of blanking right now.
See, that's what happens because you get on a roll and then all of a sudden it's just I can't. You're missing one that I can't believe you haven't got. I think you're not going to get 10, but I think you're going to get 4 and 8. Do you need a hint?
I need a hint.
Sequels.
Sequels? Not The Godfather 2.
Yep.
Oh.
The Godfather Part 2 at 4.
Is the other one also a sequel?
Both 8 and 10. Well, 8 isn't technically a sequel, but it's a prequel to one of the other ones you mentioned, actually. That should give it away.
Wait,
Literally gives it away.
Give me the list I said already.
Okay. Shawshank, The Godfather, The Dark Knight, The Godfather Part 2, 12 Angry Men, The Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, Schindler's List.
It's not Twin Towers.
Twin Towers?
Not the Two Towers. It's not the Two Towers.
No, the Two Towers is at 11.
Oh, that's unfortunate. A prequel?
I can't.
Is it the Batman one?
I can't believe you didn't say this. I can't believe this right now.
I don't think it's any Batman movie.
Oh my gosh.
Am I just like...
Yes. You're stupid.
My mind's blanking right now. I have no idea.
You got 2 left, man. You got 2 left. They're both parts of a trilogy.
Is one the Fellowship?
Yes.
Oh.
How the hell did you not?
I didn't.
Towers. The 2 towers. You have the 2 towers below that on like every ranking.
No, I do. Oh, okay.
That's crazy to me because it's not a sequel, but it's a prequel.
It's a prequel
to its sequel.
Well, I was thinking like a prequel, like the Star Wars prequel, like not saying that like those would be like up there, but that was like where like my mind went.
Dang, that's funny.
I
I don't think you're gonna get 10. It's a cowboy movie. That might give it away.
Is it a Clint Eastwood movie?
Yes, it is. But he's not. He doesn't direct it. He's just in it.
If
you can name the director, I'll give you extra points.
It's not Indigenous Bastards.
Indigenous Bastards.
Not Indigenous Bastards.
So one, it's called Inglorious Bastards, and two, that's directed by Quentin Tarantino. And not starring Clint Eastwood. It's a movie about killing Nazis in World War II. So, one, it is not a cowboy movie. Two, it is not a Clint Eastwood movie. And three, it's about Nazis.
I have no idea.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
I low-key should have got that. My dad loves that movie. I
gave you everything. Clint Eastwood, and it's a cowboy movie.
Yeah, whatever.
And it's a sequel.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's part of the Dollars trilogy.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Bro, Loki, 9 out of 10. I'm happy about it. I'm happy.
I mean, yours was a lot easier of a list. We can agree on that.
Was it really though?
Yes.
Yeah, 100% was. Yeah.
Yes.
Indigenous bastards.
Indigenous bastards.
All right, so we are going to do another new segment because we're all about new things today. It's gonna be keep 5, cut 5. So we're gonna list 10 movies, and then based off those 10, we're gonna have to keep 5 of them, and we're gonna have to get rid of 5 of them.
And essentially, getting rid of would mean like
never see it ever again.
You never get to see it ever again. So it's like you get to keep 5 movies forever, but then those other 5 just disappear forever.
Yeah. And we're not gonna list some of our favorites because that's just like not interesting.
It doesn't make it interesting because you'd probably keep your top 5.
You would keep your top 5 over your other 5. So.
Yeah.
All right. So
we're just gonna mix and match a little bit.
Yeah, I'm in John Lang's movie list right now to see what I want to. Oh, okay. All right, so I have the list of the 10 movies for Jack Lang to keep or cut. It's kind of a random assortment. All right, so we have John Wick Chapter 4. We have Top Gun Maverick. We have Barbie. We have Deadpool and Wolverine. We have Prisoners. Iron Man 3. Elf. The Prince of Egypt. The Naked Gun 2. And the Halloween movie.
Ooh, I actually think this is easy. I actually think this might be an easy one. So I'm keeping John Wick 4.
Okay.
I'm keeping Iron Man 3.
Okay.
I'm keeping Prisoners.
Okay.
I'm cutting Barbie. Cutting the Naked Gun 2. Cutting Top Gun Maverick. Well, actually, I'll keep that for now because I don't know if I'll get the 5. What was the last one?
Halloween movie. The original.
What was the other?
So, you only movies that so you have kept John Wick, Prisoners, Iron Man 3, and Top Gun. You cut Barbie, The Naked Gun. So there is still Halloween, Elf, Prince of Egypt, and Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, and then the last one I'd keep is the Prince of Egypt, and then I'd cut the other ones.
Cut Halloween, Elf, and Deadpool, Wolverine.
Yes.
I looked at you and told you gonna keep Elf at least.
No, I think those other movies just like I think they're.
Do you never want to watch Elf ever again on Christmas?
I watched it this past year. You know, I don't need to. I think there's a plenty. I think getting rid of Halloween is harder than getting rid of Elf, because I think there's less Halloween movies that are good and quality.
That's fair.
I'm sure there's horror movies, but that's like a blanket kind of genre. But like specifically Halloween movies, I think there's a much greater selection for Christmas movies.
This is true. All right, so then it's your turn to
Okay, so Ethan went a little bit lighter than I expected on
I didn't know
mine.
I didn't know what to put.
So he put a little. I think you could have put like End of Watch in there. Probably could have put like Nightcrawler in there.
Oh yeah.
Maybe like The Thing. Just things that are just outside the cusp of my top 10. Because this is kind of what I did for you.
Oh great, fantastic. Okay.
Okay, so your first two are Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, and The Return of the King. Okay. Then the next one is Endgame.
Okay.
Then The Sound of Metal. Then Wall-E.
Bro!
Then How to Train Your Dragon 2. John Wick.
The original one, the first one?
The first one.
Oh my god.
Hamnet.
Oh.
F1 the movie.
Oh, that's gone.
And The Incredibles.
Oh! Okay. So we got.
This is tough.
This is tough. Okay, so no matter what, Return of the King is on there. That's locked in.
Okay, Return of the King is locked.
Return of the King and Wall-E are both locked, no matter what.
Okay. So we're not automatically taking a movie that's in our top 15. Hamnet, by the way.
No, I know. Alright, so yeah, right now, we got. I have to watch Hamnet again. So we got Return of the King, Wall-E, Hamnet, all locked.
Okay, so we got 3 locks. So you got 2 more picks out of the next.
Give me the 7 I have to choose from.
Okay, Fellowship of the Ring.
Okay.
Endgame.
Okay.
Sound of Metal.
Okay.
How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Okay.
John Wick 1, and The Incredibles.
I have to put John Wick 1.
F1's cut, right?
Yeah, I have to put John Wick 1.
Okay, so John Wick 1. This sucks for you, man. This sucks.
Give me him again. I have to.
This is like what all these movies are probably in your top 20 except for F1, probably. Well, I guess maybe Endgame might be in a little.
All right, so then give me the
Okay,
list
so you
again.
need Endgame.
All right, I'm
Sound
cutting.
of Metal,
I'm cutting Endgame. Endgame's out.
Cutting Endgame.
Cutting
okay.
Endgame. Yeah.
Cutting Endgame. Okay, so we've cut only 2 movies. We've only cut 2 movies, so we only cut Endgame and F1.
All right, keep going.
So Sound of Metal, How to Train Your Dragon 2, and The Incredibles.
Oh no. Bro. I'm leaning towards.
I feel like I know.
I love Sound of Metal, but
We're cutting that?
we're gonna have to cut Sound of Metal.
Okay, so it's between How to Train Your Dragon 2 and The Incredibles.
And I really won't care, but those are like 2 of my favorite childhood movies. I watch a good amount. And watch a good amount, I mean once every 2 years. It's a lot for me.
For you, yeah.
Yeah, for me. Oh my god, bro.
For me, that'd be like every 2 years for you is equivalent to twice a year for me, probably.
Yeah. So I can never watch it ever again.
Never.
The thing that sucks is that I could still watch 1 and 2 of How to Train Your Dragon. No, 1 and 3. But I just can't watch the fucking second one.
Hey, you can watch Incredibles too.
I don't want to watch that. Oh man. I'm gonna have to cut How to Train Your Dragon 2 and keep.
No way! No way! The Incredibles? That's an upset. I swear that's an upset.
No, because
That's an upset. No way.
at least for How to Train Your Dragon, I still get the third one. I still get the first one. I still get the best of that world and that universe. If I cut the Incredibles 1, all I have is Incredibles 2. And that movie is straight buns.
Except for Frozone.
Yeah, but Frozen's always a W.
Yeah, just ice.
Yeah,
Justice. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You went for the heart. You went for the.
I'm surprised you didn't. You put Barbie on mine.
Oh, bro, because we gotta do this again because I low-key just went right through all your most recently watched movies. I'm just gonna pick 10 random movies.
If anything, you probably should have done I should have put like Memories of Murder on there.
I should have put like Memories of Murder. I should have put like
The Hunt.
some like Kung Fu Panda on there. I should have put some like.
If I was gonna make the list for me to make it hard, I would probably do Memories of Murder, The Hunt, The Thing, Kung Fu Panda 2, Kung Fu Panda 3. No, cut that. I'd probably do Civil War. I'd probably do Spider-Man 1 and 2, if that's 10 maybe then. And then maybe Old Boy.
I'm looking happy with my list though.
The list that like
my five.
You got to keep.
Yeah,
five?
I'm looking happy.
I mean, I'm happy with it. Honestly, I would have just maybe. Is there a movie that I didn't like? Realistically, I might still cut Top Gun. I just don't need it. Like, I think I'd be fine with the 4 movies I grabbed.
Oh my god! All right, moving on.
Okay, so how we end every episode? We usually do our recurring segment, the hottest take. No, the hypothetical matchup.
They both start with H.
We'll probably get some sort of board either in one of our backgrounds.
To do like
show
a tournament,
winners.
like a tournament type thing.
So what we'll do is we'll get enough characters on there, and then we'll do like a huge bracket episode. Yeah. Where we just like maybe we'll do March Madness when March Madness comes around. Could you imagine we get 64 up there? We do much smaller.
Well, I mean,
16 probably.
What's 64 divided by 2?
32.
Oh yeah, bro. I almost failed algebra too, so that's how you know.
But yeah, so we could do like
we need 32
probably
episodes.
Like 16. So
32 episodes we need then.
We just do 16.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Unless we want to put in both characters that we like, if we just include everybody in.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
but,
so
yes, we'll have that
for this week, we're gonna do The Thing
from
Fantastic Four versus fucking Wreck-It-Ralph.
from Wreck-It-Ralph.
And I'm taking The Thing. John Lang's taking.
I'm taking Wreck-It-Ralph.
Wreck-It-Ralph.
I'm taking Wreck-It-Ralph, but I got a trick up my sleeve, so.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to, I want to hear your thoughts first.
Well, The Thing's not indestructible. Like he can't be killed, but he can just pick the guy up and just toss him, or he could just.
I think you're underestimating Wreck-It-Ralph's strength.
I mean, maybe, but when it comes down to it, Wreck-It-Ralph does not have the experience of fighting people. He has the experience of destroying things, but not actually being in a physical altercation fighting.
I mean, he was fighting those bugs.
I guess he was fighting the bugs, but I think The Thing has more experience. They pretty much have almost the exact same powers, basically.
They have the same build, too.
They have the same build, and The Thing just has more experience, so you gotta give it to The Thing. 100%.
I think my trick up my sleeve, right? I think the trick up my sleeve is that Wreck-It Ralph is a cartoon character.
Yeah.
And when you bring in cartoon characters to a conversation of this hypothetical matchup, sometimes they get to bring their cartoon powers with them, right? Wreck-It Ralph could probably withstand, and some things we've talked about with Kung Fu Panda where, like, you have that extra power because the way you can be animated, right, is you can withstand some actual, like, hard blows from an opponent by using your cartoon ability. It's like a SpongeBob effect, right? Yeah. So I think that's kind of my trick up my sleeve. But I think, like, if you look at Wreck-It Ralph, literally, they have, like, the same physique, and I think they have pretty similar strength. Like, I'm sure Wreck-It Ralph is holding back a lot when destroying things. Like,
Is he, though?
I will say, here's one thing.
Is he,
though? He punch super fast? Like, his rapid fire punch.
He can rapid fire punch.
And the strength behind those rapid fire punches is probably a lot more than you think.
Yeah, low-key. Low-key could. But then also imagine if the Thing would like do something to like Penelope or whatever her name is. Not Penelope. What's
I think you're right.
Is it
Penelope von Schweetz or something.
Yeah, imagine if like the Thing accidentally like imagine if you hurt Penelope on accident. Ralph would just crash out, bro.
No, but honestly, I again, I could like it's and the interesting thing too. I wonder if Wreck-It-Ralph is like actually like was inspired by the thing,
probably,
because they're both kind of like that outcast character.
Or the Hulk.
No, because like if you look at the Thing as a character, he's kind of this guy that's like, I mean, he's still normal. Like with the Hulk, you can go back to being like looking normal, right? But the Thing, he's a rock guy. Like he's literally like just boulders for the rest of his life.
He's a rock.
He's a rock.
He's not just a boulder.
He's a
rock.
Thing. Okay,
He's a Thing.
But I like they're both like the outcasts of their universe, so I think they're kind of comparable. And I think like if you're, I mean, that's like, you know, probably then means they comparable powers. I guess if you're power scaling them.
I guess, but I still think that the Thing, only because of the experience he has fighting, would 100%.
I could see that. I think that's fair. Yeah. But I think if you put up like Wreck-It-Ralph in like a bracket of characters, I think he takes down a lot of like strongman characters. You know what I mean? Like a lot of like buffer, like definitely does not take down the Hulk, right?
No, but he could Loki maybe because like Captain America maybe.
Well, I mean that's just talking about like if he can overpower Captain America, but then it comes into wits, right?
Well, would you say that the Wreck-It-Ralph could take Thanos on no stones?
If Hulk can't, probably not. But then it's like
Hulk took him on when he had a stone,
and he got his ass kicked.
I'm saying Thanos has no stones.
No stones?
Because they're same size, same build.
Yeah, I guess, but I think Thanos just has like a universal power. So I don't think the Thing could take him on. I think because the base here is that the Hulk fought him with the stone, right?
Yeah.
And we're not even saying that the Wreck-It-Ralph or the Thing beats the Hulk. So I don't even think any of them could stand up to Thanos. Because I think Thanos is also battle-tested, just the way that the Thing is compared to Wreck-It-Ralph.
Well, people were complaining about how the Hulk lost to him with just a stone, though. That's not very...
I guess if you, like, I haven't really looked into, like, a comic aspect of, like, if
the
Hulk would beat Thanos in a hand-to-hand combat, which I think he probably would.
Probably.
Which I think a lot of people praise the Russos for making Spider-Man, like, the best version of Spider-Man, but then they also kind of knock him for making Hulk either not be there at all, or...
underpowered as fuck.
Underpowered, or just the smart abomination of whatever Hulk is.
Or just not...
I think he could beat Abomination. Maybe.
But
I think that would be an interesting conversation. But I think the Thing would beat Abomination. But that's one that's also kind of debated. I'm looking at the background of his over here to see if there's anybody like I could think of. Like I think Wreck-It-Ralph, because I guess we aren't sure if Wreck-It-Ralph would be like immune to bullets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like he probably
really don't know.
Because he's never been shot.
Wreck-It-Ralph could definitely beat Black Widow for sure.
I think he beats Iron Man.
Does he beat Iron Man in like the Hulk suit though?
Oh.
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh! Wait, that's like a good comp in terms of how fast his punch is. Remember when he?
When he's beating the hell out of.
Honestly, that's like a move. That's like a special move for Wreck-It-Ralph. Yeah. Is his ability to fast punch, but it be as powerful as a normal. Like it's like a power up. It's insane. Yeah. That's that cartoonish video game character type of thing that he would bring to the table. I think it's a very, very close conversation. I love that conversation.
I still think it's the Thing.
I honestly, but I would never think the Thing and Wreck-It-Ralph would fight. I think they'd be
no.
I think they'd
be bros. They kind of have like the same issue.
The Thing and Wreck-It-Ralph versus the Hulk.
Well, it depends what kind of Hulk you're in.
I mean, base Hulk, like Age of Ultron Hulk.
Probably.
I mean, I guess if you're teaming up, probably then it's going to be the Thing and Wreck-It-Ralph.
They're just going to like double team them, yeah.
Because they also have way more intelligence than the Hulk. In terms of like
Hulk.
Like the Thing is very intelligent. And I I think you're talking about battle tested. I think the Thing maybe gets it on intelligence.
Or
Like-
that too.
like,
That's
is it
kind of
really-
what I meant. It's like brains.
Brains in terms of both battle
Yeah,
intelligence or
'cause-
battle IQ.
Yeah.
And I got you.
Because Wreck-It Ralph is not the brightest at all.
I think Wreck-It Ralph beats him on strength. I think the Thing beats him on intelligence,
Which is
and
what you
that's
need.
why I think
The Thing
what.
would beat him. 100%.
Yeah, I think the Thing would beat Wreck-It Ralph, but I think just brute strength wise, I think Wreck-It Ralph has more strength, and has he's a better attack package maybe,
I guess. Yeah.
but I just don't think he's the battle IQ.
No.
And we've never seen him actually fight.
Correct.
You
We've
know?
never seen him let loose really and like go like crazy.
Yeah, you never like Prime Wreck-It Ralph would be insane. Like a Wreck-It Ralph like
Like a pissed off Wreck-It Ralph.
that would be pretty cool. Like
Yeah.
like a Baymax in Big Hero 6. Like you know what I mean when he gets pissed off.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
middle. Oh, like see like that type of thing. Like that'd be cool. You know, I think Wreck-It Ralph would slam Baymax, but
Yeah, probably.
yeah,
Yeah, probably.
because I mean, yeah, I feel like his suit would probably crush in one punch, and if he can do the fast punch,
Well, then he would just pop.
it'd be like the Invincible Conquest situation. Baymax and fucking Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, and when they punch,
and
it just fucking explodes.
crushes. That would be
Oh, yeah, his
awesome.
wrist just, like, breaks.
Oh my god. Well, Wreck-It Ralph's probably wouldn't. But I'm saying like the glove,
Yeah.
Baymax's glove would probably shatter. This is a really
Imagine,
good conversation.
imagine Wreck-It Ralph giving the conquest speech.
You can see him saying it. Too.
100%.
Oh my gosh.
All the other video game characters are scared of me.
I would say Bowser probably isn't.
Yeah, probably not.
I think that's a good place
that's a
to
good
stop.
wrap.
I think that was a great hypothetical matchup. The first time I guess we probably really agreed.
What was the one last week?
It was Batman, Iron Man, and
I
I
don't
said
think we agreed.
no. You said Iron Man, I said Batman,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna stand on the Batman one. But I guess it just depends on what
It
version.
depends. Yeah.
It just depends on how the interaction and the fight would go. But this week was the Thing versus Wreck-It Ralph. I think we're gonna crown the Thing
The Thing.
as the winner
Yeah.
officially. But I definitely think
It'd be interesting. It would just be interesting.
it would be very
It'd
interesting.
It would be
Just like
interesting.
every other fight that we've kind of tried to come up with.
Yeah, we know our shit.
Yes, we do.
Days of research.
Days of research.
Days and nights of research.
But yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. That's all we got.
episode 3, Hardly Critics.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Alright. See ya.